Hi everybody, my name is Itisha and welcome to my channel. I haven't posted very many videos, but I am happy to have you here. I'm happy that you took the time out to take a look at my video and to get to know me. As they always say, get your coffee, your juice, your water, whatever it is that you're um, deciding on to drink. Get that drink and then sit down with me. I have a bottle of water myself, and I've already been drinking on it, so this video won't be very long, but I am happy that you are taking the time out to join me today. I also want to celebrate the 32 subscribers that I have. Yay! So with that, it probably doesn't seem like, oh, she doesn't have very many subscribers, but it took a time or a little while for me to decide that I wanted to get on YouTube because I am private with my life, but I wanted to try something different. So you're watching videos over time, and in my mind I was like, hey, why don't I take the time out to do some videos? So I had been thinking about it for a while, and I finally decided to take a leap and do something that I was afraid to do, and jump on YouTube. So for everyone who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for subscribing. Thank you for starting out with me, for entrusting me with your time, and I look forward to many more subscribers to come. So welcome. So if you are already a subscriber, thank you for coming back to view my video. And if you are someone that is new and if you're just peeking in, well, thank you for taking the time out to take a look at my video today. So this video, I was actually sitting here on the couch, and I was watching a little bit of TV, and I've been wanting to jump on and kind of talk about myself a little bit. Just so that you guys have the opportunity to get to know me. I am a woman in my 40s. I am a mother. I am a sister. I am a friend. I am an aunt. I am a cousin, and so many other things. That would identify myself. I have been married in the past, and of course, I'm divorced, but I desire to be married again. So that's a topic in itself, just wanting to be married. So one thing to be in your 40s, and then another thing, when you have a desire to remarry, because there's so many different stigmatisms that are around women who are in their 40s and wanting to remarry. Sometimes people look down on that, especially when you have the amount of children that I have. I have 4. I have 2 that are over the age of 20, and then I have 2 that are under the age of 20, and I feel like they are a joy to me. I would not exchange their lives for anything in the world. I enjoy their personalities. I enjoy their time. I enjoy just the memories that we make. I believe that they are a blessing to me, and I wouldn't exchange them for anything. So if I were to look back on my past and say, hey, would I do it all over again? By all means, I definitely would. I love my children wholeheartedly, and I'll try to do anything that I can to make sure that they succeed in life, to make sure that they are happy. And God has blessed me truly for them to be the young people that they are as of today, the young people that they've grown in life to be. And I cannot wait to see what the future brings for all 4 of them. So, just kind of getting into my life. So yes, I am in my 40s. In my 40s, there's so many different things. It's like Sometimes you look at yourself and you feel like, oh my God, I got to my 40s so fast. Where has time gone? And then sometimes you're like, hey, I'm 40, but do I feel 40? And then sometimes you want to take your naps and all of those type of things during the daytime. But I am enjoying my 40s. I am enjoying my life. I am looking to just always have joyous moments, joyous occasions, wanting to just make memorable moments, whether that's travel. I love to travel. And I am seeking to continue to add different locations to my resume. So that is something that hopefully down the line I will be able to share with you all. If I take a trip, maybe you guys can come along with me to just enjoy the time that I'm having and to kind of be my plus one. So that is something that I like to do. I like to get out of the house. So I do like to get out, try new things, see new things. I love shopping, and sometimes I have to make sure that I am being careful about all the shopping that I'm wanting to do, kind of place that on hold so I'm not doing too much shopping, because sometimes you can just walk into the store and for no reason at all you just want to buy something, not necessarily something that you need, but shopping for most women is just it brings joy. It makes you happy. It gets you excited. So yes, I love to shop. I love clothes. I love color. So I love clothes of all different types of color. Reds, greens, purples, pinks. Those things make me happy. And a lot of times I like to choose my clothing when I wake up in the morning. I pick what I wear based off of how I feel in that morning. So I'm not the type of person that would necessarily lay my outfits out a day ahead of time. It is in that moment how I feel, and that is the outfit that I will choose. So you'll probably see a little bit of content to where I like to go shopping, and maybe I'll share with you some of the outfits. I've already kind of shared those in my shorts, so take a look at my shorts, and then let me know what you guys want to see. If you're wanting to see more color, if you have some ideas, let's chat. Tell me what you want to see, so maybe I can take the time out to share that with you, or maybe there's a way that I can meet the demand, or kind of answer the questions that you have, or do some of the things that you guys would desire for me to do. So I am excited to see what our journey looks like, and what it is to come. I also want to say that I am a Christian. I have a strong relationship with God. I have been a young lady that has been a part of church since an itty bitty girl. So this is something that has always been near and dear to my heart. I believe in having a personal relationship with God, and what that means to me is just having a little talk with Jesus, being able to pray over your household, pray over any and every environment that you're in, asking God for the peace and the joy that you need into your life. I attend church regularly. I belong to a church home. So if you enjoy that, you'll probably see, little spics and specks of me maybe going to church, or maybe you'll hear me mentioning the importance of having a relationship with Christ, the importance of prayer. So if that's something that you'll enjoy as well, you will definitely see bits and pieces, because I do try to make sure that I incorporate the Lord in my everyday life. So that is a big part of my life and who I am as well. And then maybe you'll also see my heart's desires. I would like to do some missionary work when my youngest child gets old enough, and I'm hoping to be able to do that. That is a journey that I look forward to, and so maybe in a few years I will get to embark on something new, just something that I've never really done before. So I am looking forward to that and excited to see what God has for me in my future. In marriage, I desire to be married again. That is a topic, just a topic that I think that I've been frustrated for so long because although I have had the opportunity to be married before and I am divorced, I still have a desire to be married again. I still believe and trust that God has someone for me. And I've had people to kind of laugh at me before when I'm saying that I do want a man of God. And you hear people that say, well, you know, if you're in your 40s and you have 4 children, you know, your value has gone down. So when you're looking at the YouTubes and you're listening at the different podcasts and people talk and things of that nature, there's talking about women and saying that their value has decreased because they're older and because you know, of the amount of children that they have, because they're saying, well, what man wants to take care of your children? So my answer to that is I am looking for the man, or hoping, not necessarily looking for, but hoping that the man for me will find me and will be perfect for me and my life and everything that comes with it. A man that maybe has been married himself, a man that maybe has children, but also a man that has a relationship with God, and a man that truly knows what it is that God can do, that he knows that God can do all things, that God is a miracle worker and a way maker, and that the impossible may seem impossible, but is so very, 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 very possible. So maybe I'll get more into that and talk more into that. But tell me what you think. Tell me about statistics and what you've seen out here, and tell me what your desires are. Do you desire to be married, or do you desire to stay single? Are you in your 40s? Are you having a good time dating, or is it difficult to date? Those are the type of things that I would like to just hear from you in the comments, just to kind of hear what your thought process is, or what you see in this day and time. You know, maybe give me some feedback on the comments that I've made throughout this video today. But again, I just want to tell you all, I thank you so very much for your time. Hopefully down the line you'll get to enjoy time with me, and you'll come back and maybe subscribe to my videos. I'd love to have you. So yes, if you'll subscribe to my videos, comment, and let's see where the journey takes us. So happy to have you here. Thank you, and have a good day. Hello there. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Itisha, and I just want to say thank you so very much for taking the time out to sit and chat with me on my channel. And I'm so excited to have you here today. I was just sitting here on the couch, and I thought that it was time for me to film this video. Sometimes I get a little bit uncomfortable with YouTube and filming and things of that nature. So hopefully I'll get comfortable pretty soon, and I won't get so tongue twisted as I have in some previous videos. But I'm happy to have you. Thanks so much for coming to kind of sit and chat with me today. A lot of people always say, hey, bring your coffee, bring your soda, bring your tea, whatever it is that you drink. They always say just grab that. So I'm going to tell you to grab that. I've got a little bottle of water here that I've been drinking on. Hopefully the video won't be too long so that I'll lose your attention, but it'll give you the opportunity to get to know me. So if you like to talk to a woman in her 40s, a woman who has children, a woman who likes to have fun, a woman who likes fashion, and a woman who has a love for Christ, well then stick with me for a minute, and I'd love to have you. Thank you so very much for joining me. And yeah, just to let me know that you're here with me, wave at me in the comments, or send me a little message or something of that nature. I'm again happy to have you here. Have a good day.